Today we have another product review. The Game Doctor Motorized Optical Lens Cleaner for the Sony PSP. Comes in a fantastic clamshell thing. So I'm going to cut it open off camera for a second. Just give me a minute. Look at my PSPs while you do that. Alright. Okay. Inside, you get the motorized lens cleaner, and let me see if there's a manual. Nope, no manual. All the instructions are here on the back. Let's see, remove protective cover, insert it into the PSP, and it says it'll automatically begin cleaning the laser lens. So we have two PSPs here. On the left is the PSP 1000 I bought a few years ago. This one does read UMDs well enough, but might as well clean it. On the right we have a PSP 3000 that I got a couple months ago. Broken, really broken. Had to replace the battery case, and this door. This one does not read UMDs. So we're going to start by cleaning this one. These are both charged, so they should be working. There we go. And while that boots up, it says you need to take off this piece before you start the cleaning process. And apparently I need to set the time and date. I'm just going to not do that because I don't really care. So, pop that door open. Oh, and I have a UMD to test it on. EA Replay. Put this in here, and it says it'll start automatically. I didn't hear anything going on. It has a battery inside. Though the battery could very well be completely dead. Let's try with this other, with the PSP 3000. And apparently I was playing. Oh yeah, I forgot this, it froze on me. Okay. Little Crash Bandicoot action. Okay. So open this up. Carefully place the UMD in. I still don't hear anything from it. Could be that the battery doesn't work, or it could be this is a defective unit. Or it could be that it's so quiet that I don't even hear it working. We're going to test that theory with this game. Okay, it's been in there for more than 10 seconds. And this PSP still isn't even reading anything. Let's see if it still works on the other one. There we go. I do think I prefer the case or the disc mechanism for the original one. Okay, I was about to say I can hear this one going. Okay, so either this battery is dead or this is a completely defective unit. So I'm gonna try and find another battery, a CR 2016, and maybe I'll record if I find one of those batteries. Okay, so it's been a while, and I finally found a battery for this disc cleaner, and it does work. It powers on. It's not a dud. And I tried it on the PSP 3000, and it still doesn't work, which I'm not gonna blame on the thing because I'm pretty sure that it's I need to replace the disk drive on this, so I'm just going to take that out of the way for a minute. And I'll show you how it works on the 1000. Basically what you do is, first you open up that. You focus. You remove this part here. Which reveals the brush. Then you take it and you put it in like a traditional there we go. Like a traditional UMD. Put it down and you close it, and you should be able to hear it when I close it because it's pretty loud. The documentation says you should let it run for 3 to 5 seconds, which actually it's probably been more than that now. It doesn't automatically shut off, which is a bit of an issue. And you take the thing out, replace this part, because this basically just keeps the brush from getting dirty. And I'm going to try it with the EA replay disc I showed earlier. Now the problem is that the problem with reviewing this is I didn't really have a big issue with with it beforehand, so it's hard to judge. Wow, that looks terrible. Okay, there we go. I mean, the load times are still long, but that's because this is a PSP 1000 UMD drive, which is like the very first thing. And yeah. I'll have a memory stick in there. So obviously the load times are going to be long. I mean, it doesn't look any different. So, okay, that's fairly done. So my final thoughts on the Game Doctor motorized optical lens cleaner for Sony PSP. If you use your PSP a lot for UMDs and not loading games off your memory stick, then this is probably a decent investment if you can get it cheap. I would suggest getting it brand new because it's a lens cleaner. I don't know why you would want to try and get one of those used. But I don't think it's really a serious necessity unless you actually have a real problem with the drive. But if you do, then you probably would want to replace the drive on it in the first place. That's just my 2 cents. Now, one final thing before we go. I'm going to start to stream again for Halloween, on Halloween. So I thought long and hard about which game to pick for this, and I decided I'm going to stream. Wait for it. Yeah, zoom that out a little bit. Okay. Yep. Now, a lot of you probably don't know about this game because it came out in 1996. Made by, as a matter of fact, Take-Two. So, from this straight to Grand Theft Auto. That's what happened. Okay, this is an FMV point-and-click adventure game. Now I really need to find out what year it was. Okay, it doesn't have a year listed, but suffice to say, it's relatively old. Actually, I booted this up before and I got it working in DOSBox, so that shouldn't be an issue. But this is a point-and-click adventure game, basically, that has an all-star cast of FMV in the FMV scenes. So you can tell this is actually Christopher Walken, not fake knockoff Christopher Walken. John Rhys Davies is in this. He was better known as Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Burgess Meredith, who was the Penguin in Batman. Karen Allen. And a few people that I haven't heard of. Still, for a 1996 video game to have Christopher Walken in it, it's pretty good. This is also from the era when CDs were just getting into a thing. So, to compensate for all those years of not having CDs, they decided to put this game on not 1, not 2, but 6 discs. Luckily, I have all 6. So, I'll post more information later on my Tumblr. This will be on Twitch right around Halloween, like either the day of or the day after. So be on the lookout for that. I'll post more Halloweenish themed videos soon.